Good evening and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. Good to see you all on this Saturday evening. I hope you've had a great Saturday for sure. Let's see who is here. Hudson's here. Hello, Hudson.
Hi, Paul.
How are you, buddy?
Good.
Good. Why don't you get on the camera there? There you go. Almost, kind of. All right, Hudson with a Coinsomniacs appearance. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm going to have to fix some things, though. But I will. I will fix them. It's good to see everyone. Let's see who's here, buddy. Let's see who's
Perplexed
here.
Mind, Cole Cowboy, NC Prospectors, Pastor Tim, Rusherick, Shellbell.
Adam Coles was first one in.
Adam Coles, first one in.
Doug Harding, Justin Collins, hello my friend. 48 State
Hello,
Prospecting
JC
in the house. NC Prospectors, Pastor Tim. You may have already said that. Penny Hoarder in the house. Daniel Lauren, moderator extraordinaire. Good to see you. Michael Erickson. Shell Bell, moderator extraordinaire. You already said Rashurik. Call Cowboy. Has everything way down south, my friend. You got Perplexed Mind. Is this where you started? I think that's where you
I've said hi
started.
to everybody.
Huh?
I've said hi to everybody.
All right, good deal. Hud, I'm glad you can be here tonight, buddy. Yeah, this is the 5th Coinsomniacs this week. The only day I missed was on a Wednesday when Paul fell asleep. So what
You
we're
fell
gonna
asleep before Coinsomnia?
I did. It's unusual, but it happened. It did happen. I went to bed and stayed there, which is very unusual. So Jorge Martinez in the house. Good to see you, my friend. JC likes Pam. Welcome. We watched the little Baseman 64 silver giveaway earlier tonight. We watched some Walker Magnet way early this afternoon. Good to see them streaming on this fine Saturday. Next Saturday. Jorge, enjoy dinner, my friend. John Shank, good to see you, my friend. Grammy in the house.
She's
good to see you,
upstairs right
Grammy.
now, too.
Grammy's busy preparing for our charity awareness walk tomorrow. We're going to talk more about that here in a minute. We are going to do some penny hunts tonight. We are out of the rolls we've been hunting, but
I was told that they had really good finds.
they were awesome finds, buddy. Chocolate 32 last night found 40 wheaties in his 3 rolls. It was unbelievable. So we're out of the ones that were rolled up, but these are loose in the jar. What these are is these are coins. Let's tell it this way. My sister-in-law is a teacher in Brashear, Missouri, and they decided, hey, the numbers are backwards on the YouTube number of people watching again. That is so weird.
Maybe you just have it flipped and you need to flip it around.
You think it's me? You think it's me? I don't think so. I don't think it's me. No. It's them. It's them. I don't know. Anyway.
Something about my walk-off hit.
They decided to, we'll talk about that in a minute, but I have told them about it. Slick one in the house. Hey, she just said, yeah, maybe that's why you were asking. Hudson, congrats on your walk-off hit. They had a fundraiser. They decided to try to raise money for the hungry kids in Northeast Missouri. And with parental and grandparent permission, supposedly, they sent the second and third graders out to raid the penny jars, the coin jars of the families, and bring it into the school to raise money for the hungry. And when they did this, they raised over $600. And my brother, knowing that Hudson and I do this, he what did he do? He wrote a check for all the coins. He brought them down to us. I wrote him a check for the coins. And we've been slowly going through them, Hud. We've had them down by your feet for about a year. And we're getting down to where we only got a few buckets left. The ones we just did were loaded with Wheaties. So we're going to be searching these. We're going to give them away. Every donator, everyone that wins, is going to get 3 Hudson handfuls of pennies. 3 Hudson handfuls of pennies to search. And it's a bounty hunt. If you find a penny, a wheat penny, in your coins, you win a bounty. And the bounty is a little bit of silver. So if you don't find a wheat cent, we still got a great consolation prize for you. So last night everyone found a wheatie, but this is out of this bucket, so who knows? We're going to have fun nonetheless. Walker Magnet in the house. Walker Magnet had a great stream earlier today. Found, I think, 14 silver in one box. Crazy talk.
I think it was 15. He found 14.
Crazy talk.
190.
Walker Magnet, 15. That's just awesome. Awesome. Again, we did get $50 back in, and we have 5 boxes. We have 5 more on order for next week. Hey, it fixed. 22 looks right. It's not backwards.
What?
Weird. Maybe it's just a different screen. I don't know. So we plan on streaming next Saturday, getting back to our live stream. So we'll be releasing a video. What are those videos called, Hud? Announcement video, Hud. You said you weren't tired. An announcement video for our live stream coming up next Saturday. What this whole week has been about, though, and I'm going to have to fix a few things. I'm going to go to Just Paul for a second. I might be able to put Hudson up in, let's see. What can I do? Let's see. Let me add. Give me a second. We don't want to miss HUD. Let's see. There's Hudson. Where is Hudson? Hudson search cam. Oh, microscope.
It's round cam.
Round cam? Do you see? Oh, there it is. Aha. There he is. There he is in his muscle shirt. His sleeveless that he's got on tonight. All right. Now, serious time. And this is a heavy topic, and I know that, and I appreciate y'all letting me use this format to cover it. We will get on to fun and coin hunting here in a while. But a year ago in August, Grammy and I lost our son. And we lost our son to suicide. And it was the hardest day of our lives. It's been the hardest year of our lives. We miss him every day. And this Sunday, which is tomorrow, we are having an awareness walk and a charity walk sponsored by the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention. And we participated in this last year. Yeah, Shell Bell. We'll talk about that in a minute as well. Hey, Tommy John. It is a fundraiser. And I'm hesitant to ask you all for money, and this is the one time a year I'm going to do it, because I think the cause is so worth it. And y'all have been so unbelievably generous this week as we've talked about this. But we teamed up with the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention, and they have a lot of deserve a lot of credit for the new 988 phone number. If you're in crisis, you can dial 988. And I will tell you that there was a time a couple months before we lost Adam that he had left with the intent of ending his life. And I got a call from his girlfriend, and I didn't know what to do. And I Googled suicide prevention, and I found a hotline number, and I called it, and I got an answering machine. And that in and of itself was so depressing and horrible. I did end up getting a hold of the highway patrol, and things worked out okay that evening. But that all changes now, because there's a well-staffed, well-funded network that is supporting the 988 hotline. And if you're in a crisis, call 988. That is the place to call now. It's like 911. You know, when you have an emergency at home, you don't have to go look up the number. You know it's 911. Now, if you have a crisis, mental health crisis, then you call 988. You don't have to go look the number up. You know what it is. And ever since we lost Adam, I have started with the letter that we send out with all of our gall winners, to all of our gall winners and all of our donators. I've included a blurb on there with the suicide prevention phone number, which I will now update to the 988, and a blurb that includes the slogan for the AFSP, which is "You are not alone." And truly, you are not alone. I will tell you, since sending those notes out, excuse me, I have been shocked by the responses I have gotten from the coin community of people that have been impacted by suicide. Either people personally that are struggling, or people that have lost a friend, a family member. It is amazing how many people in this network, this coin hunting community network, have been affected by suicide. So, and I would tell you, as the week has gone on, a lot of people have shared their stories, and even more have sent me private emails talking about this. And Grammy and I talked about this after it happened, that we were going to be open about it. And I know sometimes there's a stigma about suicide. But what we said is we're going to be open, and if we can help one person, one family, not to have to go through this, then it adds purpose to this. It creates purpose for us. So this is why we're doing it. I know it's a heavy topic. It's an important topic. And I want you all to know in the chat that don't underestimate what it means to everyone for you to chat and be friends with them and interact and just be kind with people that are in the chat. Hello, Mike Schleis. You know, there are people that, and it's not just our channel, it's, you know, the whole coin hunting community, that it means something to them. And a lot of people are, you know, they're looking forward to the different streams throughout the week. And it's a time that they can get away from, you know, the thoughts and the things that are going on. So don't underestimate what your role can be in a chat. We have great resources in our chat. And if you're struggling, you're in a crisis, talk to somebody. You're not alone. Y'all have fun. My phone number, not my phone number, but my email, and I'll gladly give you my phone number. If you need someone to talk to, one of the moderators will put my email up there right now. But talk to somebody. I will tell you as one left behind after a suicide that suicide's not the answer. There are people that care about you, that love you, that want you around, that need you, and reach out and talk to somebody. We are trying to raise money for what I believe is a great cause, and I'm going to share with you the website, and it is also linked at the top of the chat. Let me get the right screen up here. That's my son, Adam, and we are Team Adam on the walk. And this is the website you'll go to if you click on the link or the QR code that's on the screen. And I know not everyone can donate, and that's okay. That's okay. But I'd ask you to go to the website and join our team. It doesn't cost anything. To tell us you're with us, you're supporting us that way. We're in your thoughts and prayers. That means a lot to us. If you can't afford to donate and you feel like it's a worthy cause, then please do. We initially set a goal of, Grammy did, of $2,500. And when we had our first Coinsomniacs on Monday night, we blew that number away. Everyone has been unbelievably generous. We raised our goal to $7,500. And I'm going to update it. But when we started the stream, we were at $73.77, and we still are. So we're so very close to that goal. And from Grammy and I, from Hudson, I want you all to know how much we appreciate that. Y'all are awesome.
Tommy John said that Paul's a good person to talk to, and he's helped him through a lot. He said thank you, Paul.
Oh, thank you, Tommy John. Hello, MLZB. Paul is, as an incentive to donate, an added incentive, if you donate $25 to the AFSP, and I do want to say this, none of this money comes to us. All of this money goes directly to the AFSP, and they use it towards suicide prevention. But if you donate $25 to the AFSP, Paul is going to send you a grab bag item, and that grab bag item will have at least $25 worth of coins in it. If you donate $100 to the AFSP, Paul's going to send you a silver round and a Barber $50. That's a value of $70, $80, $90 right there. If you can donate $500, and I know that's a tremendous amount of money, but if you can, we will send you a mom and pop box. We have a few mom and pop boxes left. We have opened those on our channel throughout the last 2 years, and we have auctioned those off in the past. They have always gone for $500 to $800. And this time, if you donate $500, you get a mom and pop box, and it's tax deductible. So if you do donate, please send me an email. Let me know. I'm trying to catch everything on the website, but some of them pop in as anonymous, and I want to make sure that I get these donation packages out to anyone that does donate. So thank you all so very, very much for your support. All right, now
We can insert the coins.
without further ado, and I'm going to have to add some stuff to one of these screens, but so I might as well stay here and have Huddy in the little box. I like that better. It makes
No,
pause for once the star.
he'll never be the star.
He is the star. Yes, Adam Coles, and thank you so much for your donations. I see so many names in here that have donated. If I try to thank everyone individually, I'll miss someone. So I'll just say this. God bless you all. Thank you so, so much for reaching into your pockets and donating. It means the world to us as a family. And while I'm sure that tomorrow in some ways during the walk is going to be a hard day, knowing that we're out there to help people so that somebody out there doesn't have to go through this. That's all right. That's all right. So, Ariel, you coming out to the walk? That is awesome. I appreciate that, my friend. That is so awesome. I think Treasure Hog, I know, was watching the Razorback game, but I think Treasure Hog and part of his family is going to come join us for the walk as well. I think the walk's at 1:30 tomorrow. You can look it up on the AFSP website. If you're close enough to come, that would be awesome as well. Thank you, Pastor Tim. I appreciate that. So what we're going to do is we're going to start a gall. We're going to start a gall. It's going to last for 2 minutes.
Says, Paul, I didn't donate to get anything from you. If you want to send me anything, please give it back to the channel.
Oh, well, thank you, Tommy John. Let's see if this will work.
It's not.
Tonight.
Oh, it works.
Sometimes it has. It's there. Okay, a raffle has started. So to enter the giveaway, type in exclamation raffle. Exclamation raffle. I'm going to draw 4 names. And we're going to do the first 4, and then we'll draw more later. And we will draw
Justin
at least
Collins
4
says,
more.
Sent another 25, only $98 away.
Thank you, Justin Collins. We appreciate that greatly. And Justin, I hope your daughter is doing well. She is in my thoughts and prayers. So many great people in this coin community. You know, had we started this, we didn't do it thinking we're going to end up with a bunch of new friends. But it's really cool, the people we have met and the friendships we have made along the way. So thank you all very much. All right, you got 2 minutes to enter. When I started, what you're going to win is you're going to win 3 of Hudson's handfuls out of the penny jar.
My handfuls or your handfuls?
Your handfuls. 3 of them. And if you find a wheat cent, you are going to win a bounty. So, and the bounty is silver. I promise you that. Just a little silver.
Hello, Mama Can.
Just a little silver. Mama Can. Good to see you, Mama Can. Thank you so much for your donation. All right.
Tommy John says, Hudson, you better double fist.
All right, 15 seconds left. Exclamation raffle if you want in. Exclamation raffle. We're going to do this a couple times tonight, but if you want in right now, exclamation raffle, you got 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. It's over.
All right, I'm going to draw 4 names, and this is the order we will search in. Rashurik is our first winner tonight. Congrats, Rashurik.
Oh, here's Treasure Hog.
Treasure Hog in the house. I don't know how the game ended, Treasure Hog, but that was brutal. Good luck. Winner number 2, Call Cowboy. I haven't shipped anything to Australia in a while. Congratulations, Call Cowboy. All right.
Treasure Hog, did the game end better or worse than we played?
John Shank. John Shank. Congratulations. Congratulations. All right, and number 4, the last one for now. Good luck. 48 State Prospecting. One of the first people to ever subscribe to our channel, 48 State. We appreciate you. I most of the time don't even call you 48th Street Prospecting anymore.
Treasure Hog says, just got here. Rob Wenzel says, I made it!
Rob Wenzel in the house.
Alright, I'll get my 3 handfuls.
Alright, Hud, you go ahead and put 3 handfuls over there. Alright, I'm going to put Hudson's screen. Hud, you need to square up your map big time.
I blame the walkthrough video.
Was that 1 handful? You can't take that many in 1 handful, can you?
I just put it in 1 hand.
Really? We may only do 2 handfuls then. Let's see how 2 handfuls go with a possibility, if you don't find anything, of a mulligan.
Is that good?
Yeah, let me get a couple things added to the screen here. HUD, you run the chat real quick while I do this. I'm going to add...
So you get me to put coins in front of myself, but I can't search the coins?
Not yet. Not yet, buddy. Image.
I see 2 nickels.
Yeah, if you get to a wheat cent or better, you win the...
What's better than a wheat cent?
An Indian head cent, for sure.
Is it nickel better?
Nickel's not better.
Is it dime better?
Let me get this done, buddy. Give me a second. Now I gotta go back and look at something. Hold on. Just pause.
Dad, any coin says you're at your goal.
Team Adam. What's that? You're at your goal? Let's pull this up. Let's pull this up. Hold on. We'll hunt eventually. I promise. Be patient with me. Alright. We're going to update this. If I click the right button. $7,502. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for that. Time to up the goal. That's right, Tommy John. Time to up the goal. Thank y'all. Thank you. You never know when a hootenanny's going to break out. Thank you all so much for helping us get to our goal. I forgot to say one thing. Paul is matching any donations that came in through Paul's Spare Time. Paul's Spare Time is Hudson and Paul are matching, and that's well over $3,000 now that have come in through Paul's Spare Time. So whatever has come in by the end of this evening, Paul will be making a donation, a matching donation. So thank y'all very much. All right, now let me get these added to the screen. Hold on a second. Add.
Somewhere
Image.
over the rainbow.
You can sing if you want. It don't bother me, but you are running the chat.
Nanny, Adam Cole says 3 times the original goal.
3 times the original goal, and that's before my matching
my face
donation.
cam. Oh, John. Do you think you're gonna pass 2,500?
Yeah, because I know this group of people. I told Grammy the next day we'd blown by the goal, and she put 7,500 up there, and honestly, I didn't think we were going to blow by that. But that is awesome.
Treasure Hog said, yeah, I've already talked from the Hogs game. Hopefully it ended fine.
Alright, let me see. Alright, I think I've got everything up there.
We went to Gasano's and we watched the first half on the TV.
Add one more thing, which is that. And
I wanna search. Wanna search.
That. Alright. There we go. Hudson, you are searching for Rashurik. Rashurik, you are looking for a wheat cent or better. You get to keep all your good finds. And if you find a wheat cent or better, you win a bounty, Rashurik.
Nickel.
A nickel. Rashurik is up a nickel. Hun, I need to put your scope up here too, don't I?
Dime.
Where is your scope? Microscope. Where is it? Oh, that's my microscope. Let's see, where's Hudson's old microscope? There it is. Put Hudson's microscope over here, and he can put good finds under his scope. Find us a wheat penny.
Where is my scope?
Shurik. Hello, Chris Best.
Get all the way over here.
Your scope's hiding there behind your computer. We did draw the first 4. Rashurik, Call Cowboy, John Shank, 48 State Prospecting. We are going to draw 4 more at least. That looks like a dime. You got a date on that you want to show, Hud, or is it a taco money? Taco money, taco money. Okay, J-Ram, you take care. Get a good night's sleep, and you be safe, my friend. You be safe. Alright, Hudson looking for Wheaties. Let's see, this is a new bucket. I did find a Wheatie out of this bucket last night because I had to add for, it was Thomas Allen that was last, but I'm not sure. I'd rather have a
already told
burrito.
him my walk-off
That's
story.
okay. Yeah, I already told your walk-off story. I even told them you didn't know it was a walk-off. You thought time had just expired.
I thought it was the top of the inning.
Ah, it was a walk-off. Hudson, you can tell the story.
You do stories better.
Well, this is how you learn. Hudson playing baseball last Tuesday.
And
The game tied 5-5 in the bottom of the last inning.
I got 2 strikes on me.
2 outs.
And two
Two
strikes
strikes.
with the runner on third and second, tie ball game. And I just had 2 strikes, and I fouled off another 2, and then I hit a line drive single to score 2 runs.
Walk-off single. It's awesome, buddy. You gutted out the at-bat with some foul balls and drove in the winning runs. That's awesome. That was awesome.
One thing I realized
Paul was a happy camper in the stands.
for baseball, either it's a walk-off or the pitcher saves the game.
If it goes to the bottom of the ninth, that's true. Sometimes the home team's far enough ahead that it doesn't even go to the bottom.
That the pitcher saves the game, yeah.
Well, I think you could be 100 ahead by like 40.
The pitcher's
Getting
still
popcorn, John Shank says.
lucky.
Tommy John's wanting a beef and bean burrito now. That does sound yummy. I've been to Taco Bell for a long time.
Yeah, they counted it as a 2 RBI single for some reason.
Yeah, in it actually is because time did run out at the same time, and the game would have been over at the end of the inning.
2 more nickels.
2 more nickels. Well, you're getting some taco money, Rashurik, but no wheatie yet. No wheatie yet.
Okay, you're sure it's another handful.
All right, well, scoop those into your dish without getting too many of them in the floor. Rashurik getting his 3rd handful. Getting his 3rd handful.
I played the Kansas City Chiefs game.
Oh, yeah. Hudson at the Kansas City Chiefs game with Daddy and brother Rhett.
The crowd erupted on the pick 6 for 99 yards.
Thursday night, the crowd was going nuts. Chiefs won. I think the Razorbacks might have got saved tonight with a take them to your spot. One just fell in your pocket. I saw it.
What?
Your right pocket. You got 3 on the floor here. All right. Rashurik, you're getting one more handful.
Yeah, the
And
Braves
Braves.
and the and the Mets are going back and back.
Back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy I'm watching
They are.
says if the Mets win, the Braves win. If the Mets lose, the Braves lose.
I hope this is a lucky handful, Rashuri. I have to look in the jar here.
I found a wheatie.
What? What? You got a bounty for Rashuri? Move that other stuff out of the way. 1955, a wheatie. Rashuri with the bounty. Rashuri with the bounty. Awesome. Boy, that third scoop. Now find more.
Nickel.
Another nickel. You may get a full taco out of this, Rashuri.
How much is a taco?
I don't know.
Like $1?
I don't know how much a taco is. Probably depends where you buy it.
Taco Bell.
Well, I don't. I know sometimes they have dollar tacos, or 2 for $1 tacos, or something like that. I'm not sure.
That's disgusting.
What's disgusting?
$1 taco?
No, from Taco Bell, it's good.
My dad says the Taco Bell's not good.
It's awesome. Your dad's wrong. When we lived in Mexico City, of all things, when we would come back to the United States for a visit, we craved Taco Bell. Our first restaurant stop always on a trip back from Mexico City was Taco Bell. How weird is that? $1.49. You're going to need a few more nickels for sure. Yeah, Rob Winslow, Taco Bell is awesome. Me and Cooper, one of my Shih Tzus, may he rest in peace, used to go to Taco Bell in the middle of the night often.
He slept at my feet.
Ah, dinner was good. All right, Jorge. We went and had Chicago deep dish pizza at Gasano's. It was very good. Very good. You'd search a few of those on camera, Hud. It would be good.
Like they're being sorted into camera.
Well, slide the other ones over. Those pennies are movable. I'm pretty sure they're movable.
Tommy John, are the Mets playing the Braves again this year before the season
Yeah,
ends?
Walker Magnet. I like this in Taco Bell. I'd go get me a couple burritos, some cinnamon twists. What's he got? 1940. That's 2 Wheaties for Rashuric. 2 Wheaties.
But you only get one down.
Look, they're
right?
$5 box. Can't beat that. That's right. Yeah, you can only win the bounty once.
Well, Chocolate 42 would have gotten 40 bounties.
Chocolate 32 and is I don't know who Chocolate 42 is. Maybe his brother. I'm not sure. I found 40. It was crazy. We were finding them 3 in a row. Hey, there is a nice Lincoln on a Log 2009 formative years. We will include that as well.
All right, I'm done.
You done? All right. Then put those in that envelope.
Did we only give them 2009s if they're nice?
Yeah.
Okay, because I found an ugly pasta cabinet.
Yeah, the ugly ones are not worth a lot extra. All right, Rashuric. Well, first off, what you're getting tonight, Rashuric, you got to go to my camera. I got to go to my camera. Let me find it. There it is.
Corey Martinez says no Taco Bell, no Burger King, no Wendy's, and no Sonic here.
Oh no, that's awful.
Me and Pa had Sonic for lunch.
Rashuric, first off, you're getting a Balboa dime. This is actually the consolation prize, but tonight, if you find a wheatie, you're getting the consolation prize,
Here.
and you are getting the bounty. That's an 1861 silver dime from Panama. Flip that up, Hud. Put it in the envelope.
Tyler Evans says that his Sonic got closed down a couple days ago.
Our Sonic in Bentonville had a fire and it's closed down.
Couldn't even tell it had a fire.
This is, who do you like, Paul? Get a shadow. This is your bounty. It's 1/10 of a troy ounce of silver. It is an Aztec
Did
warrior.
we write on it?
No. And there's the Aztec calendar on the back. that is your bounty. HUD, flip that one and put it in the envelope as well. So, Richard, congratulations. You
I
have...
saw that. They might play the last week, Tommy John.
By the way, that Balboa dime is silver. So you got 2 pieces of silver. Richard, thank you for participating. We appreciate it greatly, my friend.
On my trip to Kansas City, I got...
Hey, flip. Now you can tell your trip to Kansas City story while you're flipping.
On my trip to Kansas City, I got new shoes, too.
New shoes. Well, that's good.
Can I show them?
No, I don't think that's necessary. The way your feet are growing, though, you needed new shoes. That is for sure. Let me get back to Hudson's. Oh, I'm going to go to the box again.
Shelbo's calling my handfuls a HUD full.
But yeah, you're going, we're going to run out of pennies. We're going to get another jug out. All right, Call Cowboy, you are up. You are up, Call Cowboy. Penny down. Penny down.
Ouch.
Oh, by the way, Rishurik, send me an email claiming your prize. Everyone that wins, send me an email claiming your prize. And give me your mailing address so I can send it to you. And we will get those sent out hopefully next week. Okay, we start with 2 handfuls, which is a ton of pennies.
I don't know if I want to take out of this bucket anymore.
But
look what I just found in it.
Hold on, I got to get your screen up here. Look what you just... Oh, that looks like a tack. Is it a... a tack. We won't send that to you, Call Cowboy, but Hudson found a tack.
I just found a Missouri token.
Oh, that could be cool. That might be better than a... that could be better. Put it under the microscope.
The tack almost poked me.
Put it under the microscope. Hold on. A Missouri token. What is it?
Missouri 1.
1 sales tax receipt token. Turn it over. What's the back say? Same thing?
What is a sales tax receipt token?
I don't know. But
you used to live in Missouri. You
Call
should know
Cowboy's
this.
got one. Congratulations, Call Cowboy. I don't know if that's worth more than a wheatie or not. So we'll leave that debate up. The tax equals automatic bounty.
Here's
only
the tax.
if it's stuck, Hudson. Throw it in the trash.
Okay, it almost
I don't want stuck by the tack.
It almost stuck me.
Sitting it over there face up so I
says,
can
ask
hurt
Walker
myself.
Magnet. He collects them.
Walker Magnet, are you here? We found a Missouri sales tax token that Hudson could leave under the scope.
I just threw it. Oh.
Any idea of value on that if you're still here, Walker Magnet? Because I do not know. I do not know. We have found a few of those in the past, but not a Missouri one.
Well, you'd expect to be from.
All right. Yeah, from Missouri, since these are from Missouri. Doesn't surprise me.
I need to like move my camera like this, maybe.
You shouldn't need to move your camera. Move the pennies. Search the pennies, move the pennies. And bring them on screen as you search them and push the other ones off your map to the right. You are rusty, I guess.
You also got all this stuff on the right side of the screen.
Well, the ones you have already... Taco Money. Alright. Had to do a little coaching. We're good now. Burrito Money. Value of token is 1 Grammy cookie. Ooh, that's big time. That's good. That's good. Boy, I think Paul is a quicker wheatie searcher than Hudson. I don't know. I don't know. We'd have to go back and watch the tape. I know I'm not a quicker $50 searcher.
He has 3.
That is for sure.
I'm gonna search for
That
the
is
boxes we
for
got.
sure. Next Saturday, you got a ball game. After the ball game, we will stream HUD, and hopefully you can find silver. I'm gonna have to look back and see what our streak gets at 20 something, but I do not remember how many streams in a row we
I
found
thought it was
silver.
at 18.
No, I think it's at 20, but I'll have to look back. I could probably do that right now. I'm not really doing anything other than just sitting over here.
Check to see if we've raised any more money.
I will later, bud. You just find a wheatie for Call Cowboy.
Tally reference is taken from 1937 to
Let's
1942.
see. We've had 18.
The token we found is from 1937 to 1942.
Thank you, Tyler Evans. Appreciate that. A 1 mil sales tax receipt. As of June 9th, we had 18 in a row, HUD. I don't know if that's the last time we streamed or not. Canadian dime nickel. Canadian nickel, the beaver makes an appearance. Awesome. Beaver nickel, Canadian nickel. Taco money in Canada. We'll save that one. For
Nickel.
PH Ringer. What do you got? A nickel. What year is it? You gonna tell us or keep us guessing?
1983.
You might be right about this 18 in a row thing, Ed. You might be right. June 9th might be the last time we streamed. It looks like it is. So, well, that would have been 9. Yeah, we got 18 in a row. We'll be going for 19. We'll be going for 19. We're going to break in these new boxes. Hello, Sam Wilson. Well, Rashurik found a few Wheaties and got the bounty. And now Call Cowboy's trying. Call Cowboy found a Missouri tax token. But no Wheatie yet. We're out of the rolled cents, so we're doing the loose ones. You get 2 handfuls to start. If you don't find a bounty coin, you get an extra handful. 53-year-old beaver. What year was that? 69. It's hard to believe 69 is 53 years ago. Hey, Netfiend, good to see you. There's Chocolate 32 right there. Chocolate 32 blew up last night with 40 Wheaties out of his 3 rolls. That was amazing. Those rolls were
rolls.
I'll be on call next weekend, I believe, but I'll sure hope to participate. All right, Adam. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Best car year ever for the Camaro. There you go. All right. Are you looking hard for a Wheatie, HUD?
Yes.
Yes, he is looking hard for a Wheatie. Are we going to have to go to the third handful? The third handful for Call Cowboy? I don't know. It's quite possible. You know, HUD, if you'd been here for the, hey, there's a 2009 we can send along. If you'd been here for the roll with 40, or with the 3 rolls with 40 in it last night, you'd have gone crazy. It was nuts. It was nuts, buddy. Not as good as a walk-off hit, but it was crazy. It was pretty good for Chocolate 32. Alright, doesn't look like as many Wheaties in these loose coins. Or maybe that they were easier to cherry pick. I don't know. They said these went to the teachers. Nothing from the first 2 handfuls. Hudson going for a third handful. But we have been finding Wheaties in the buckets of loose coins as well, and thumbtacks, and Boy Scout badges, and a little bit of everything. Well, that's in the right direction, Adam, but I'm rooting for you for the new job. I want you to get the promotion, my friend. I want you to get the promotion. I don't know what that'll mean for working Saturdays, but all right, HUD. Call Cowboy needs a wheatie. The one on the top looks very coppery. Very coppery, right on top. I'll tell you when you touch it. I don't know if it's a wheatie or not, because it's that one. I guess not.
Nope.
It was amazing last night how many of the wheaties were reverse up. They were reverse up. Oh, that would be nice. More money, no call. That's a win-win all the way around. I'm rooting for you, Adam. I'm rooting for you. I hope we get a raise instead of a lump sum payout this year. Well, good luck with that, Walker. Good luck with that.
I got Gasanos today for dinner.
Yes, you did. You know what? Bud, Mulligan handful coming up for Call Cowboy. 3 handfuls wasn't enough. Mulligan handful coming up for the Call Cowboy. Mulligan time. Hey, Mulligan man. Or was that Culligan man? I forget how the commercial went.
What commercial?
Oh, there's a commercial about the Culligan man. The water guy who bring water to your house. Oh, another dime of taco money for Call Cowboy. I don't know if you have Taco Bell or anything like that down in Australia, but
I bet they have KFC.
it'll be, kiwi money. I don't know.
Kiwi money?
I don't know.
No. Kangaroo money.
Kangaroo? Pouch money? That's what it is. It's pouch money for Call Cowboy.
I wonder if kangaroo
Pouch
tastes
money.
good.
I don't know if
Can
kangaroo
you
tastes
kill
good or not.
kangaroo?
I don't know. I think I've seen people hunting kangaroo before on TV. Call Cowboy, have you ever eaten kangaroo, and is it good? That's the question on the table. Hud, your hat's in the way. You can turn around backwards. There you go. Wait, taco money? The Hoover Boys want to know your location. Love the Hoover Boys. Love the Hoover Boys. Try to watch all their videos. It's a metal detecting channel, and they are really fun.
I watched the Hoover Boys.
Nothing for Call Cowboy? Nothing, huh?
He said he has Taco Bell.
All right. Well, that's good. Call Cowboy. Man, it's probably because I didn't.
I'm gonna go get
Hudson?
some water.
Another mulligan handful for Call Cowboy. I'm not gonna let the streak end. I'm not gonna let it end.
I heard we need some luck in here.
We do. Call Cowboy is not finding any Wheaties. Oh, we got cookies. Hold on. We gotta go to the cookie cam. Cookie cam. Hudson's grubby little fingers are in there immediately. I have eaten kangaroo, but it was mixed with other meats in a beefsteak. Okay. I can't say I've ever had kangaroo. Cookies from Grammy. Thank you, Grammy. Grammy, this group put us over.
I know. I've been watching.
Put us over.
Amazing. Thank you all.
You gotta
refresh it to see where we are.
Nice.
$7,502, and that's before our matching money from Paul's Spare Time. So from the bottom of our hearts, guys, thank you so very much.
We really can't say enough. And I know Paul has said it before, but when they started this hobby, nobody ever anticipated the great community that we would become a part of and the great friends that we would find through it. So we just appreciate you all and can't say enough about, how much this means to us and how much it means to us that we can support a group that brings education into high schools and colleges for young people who may be suffering with depression and anxiety. And that's why we chose AFSP, is because they do education to get mental health services to young people. So thank you all. Wish I could send you cookies.
That would be awesome. Donations would go up, but we are going to be over $10,000 with the matching funds from Paul's Spare Time. So
Tommy John said
that's
we
amazing.
should set it over. I think we're good at 7,500.
yeah, Grammy's the only one with authority to change it. So I think we may stay there and just continue to try to exceed it. All right, Hudson. If you're done grubbing all my cookies,
I was going to
over
go get water.
there- You were going to get water, and you ran into cookies.
I'm gonna get water after this
So,
handful.
Tommy John, my rose growing was not so successful. However, I was smart enough to not use all of the seeds. So I do still have seeds. I'm gonna try again. I didn't get any sprouts, so gonna try that again. And kisses to Vivi. I'm really crossing my fingers she's gonna come see us tomorrow. Treasure Hog. That's
You
a
have to
big,
say-
big hint. Treasure Hog.
You
So
should give Treasure Hog.
Gary Arenado said that they would see us at the walk.
I saw that they
tomorrow.
registered for the walk, so that would be
that was-
great.
You should
So-
give Treasure Hog a cookie if he brings Vivi.
I don't know if Vivi can eat cookies yet.
No, he gets the cookie.
Oh, Treasure Hog gets the cookie. That's not fair to Vivi.
Yeah, but he
That's
just needs
not
to bring
fair.
Vivi.
Well, we gotta give Vivi's mommy the cookies, and then Vivi gets them
Well, that's
sort of
probably
down
true.
the road.
Protect them from Treasure Hog, just in case. Just in case. They don't have us on
Alright, that was my fourth handful.
fifth handful.
No, fourth.
No, we did a mulligan. We did 4, and then we did a mulligan.
You want me
I
to do a
think.
sixth?
No, we're gonna have to call it sometime.
Okay.
So, Adam, we appreciate that. We know if people were closer that you all would come. We do appreciate that. Call Cowboy, we're going to have a new rule here. A new rule, because by my count that was 5 handfuls. The 3 plus 2 mulligans. There's the taco money.
Finally.
Y'all have fun.
All right, Grammy, thank you. It's good to see you. Bye, Grammy. Enjoying this from my hospital bed. Well, call Cowboy. Dadgummit, you're going to stay out of the hospital, my friend. Call Cowboy, here's what we're going to do. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Let's do this. If you can go 3 handfuls and 2 mulligan handfuls without finding a wheatie, there's your consolation prize, Call Cowboy.
Call Cowboy says he's enjoying this from his hospital bed right
I
now.
know, I read that.
Oh.
A 1961 Panama dime. And since you didn't find anything in your 2 mulligan handfuls either, you're getting the Aztec Warrior,
Adam Cole says
1/10 of a troy ounce of silver as well. And Hudson, you need to flip both of those, please.
Adam Cole says I'll probably take. Never mind, you can read it.
Call Cowboy says,
Adam Cole's.
Adam Cole says, I'll probably take the kids on a walk that afternoon and talk to them. That's cool, Adam. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, we are doing our walk for awareness and fundraising. Team Adam tomorrow. We'll be walking about 1:30, I think, for suicide prevention, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So
Here, Pop.
If y'all look at your, and you also got this this Missouri token.
Top 32 says there was a question on Jeopardy last night about the Panamanian currency, and I was shouting Balboa to my screen, but no one got it.
That's right.
NC Prospector says Aztec Warrior, Paul.
NC
How much are they? I
Prospector,
want one.
you just need your name drawn tonight. If your name doesn't get drawn tonight, send me an email. We'll hook you up. We will hook you up. All right, Call Cowboy, I'm going to add this to your envelope. When we get full, I'll send you a package down Australia way. We haven't been streaming, so I don't know currently how full it is. But Call Cowboy, there is your goodies. All right, up next, if we can get Hudson to stop eating,
I want two.
is John 2. There seems to be a huge hole in that plate. Maybe you just had to. All right, John Shank, you are up next. Hudson will be getting you 2 handfuls to start. So I guess if you get skunked on Mulligan, 2 Mulligan handfuls, new policy is to get the bounty anyway.
Doesn't seem right.
Thank you, Shelbo, for that.
So if you get drawn, you get the bounty.
Well, I don't know. It just depends. You know, something crazy could happen. You never know when Paul might change things.
It happens all the time.
You never know when Paul might change things. All right. Good luck, John. Good luck, John. And we've got 48 state prospecting up after John, and then we get to draw for 4 more. And the jar is not empty, and we do have cookies. We do have cookies. Cookies are for hosts and co-hosts only, unfortunately, for all of you.
Wait, aren't we both co-hosts?
Yeah, well, when you're not here, I'm the host.
And then when I'm
When
here,
you are
we're the
here,
co-hosts?
you're the co-host.
Aren't you a co-host then too when I'm here? Because co-hosts
Yeah, I
mean share the job.
Yeah, I suppose we could say that. Find us a wheatie. What do you got there? 1944. Check that with your magnet and see if it's steel.
You have the magnet.
You have the screwdriver with the magnet on it. Unfortunately, not
Stick.
magnetic, but you got the bounty call, John Shank. I said the wrong thing there. John Shank with the bounty. Find him more, Hud. That was fun. Find him more. And you're going to do it in 2 handfuls. That's good news. Since we took 5 on Call Cowboy and we struck out. You know, the copper's heavier, so maybe it is dropping to the bottom of the jug. I don't know. What do you got, Hud? Another 1944? You know, we found a ton of 1944s last night. Check it with your magnet. Ah, phooey. That's 2. 2 for John Shank.
I blame Walker Magnet. I'm joking.
You blame Walker Magnet. Oh, a faulty magnet, you're saying?
Yeah.
You're saying a faulty magnet.
What if somebody put like a coating outside the coin to make it stick?
Well, I think the people, before they paid you big money for it, would check it out and figure it out. Because they know these things. People have probably tried to rip them off before many times.
Think we'll ever get ripped off again on eBay?
No, I hope not.
I say again because I just remembered the
Thank you,
Facebook.
Shimpy. Have a good evening and a good week, Shimpy. We appreciate you.
I'll have the Morgans and the Peace Dollars. There's the Morgans and the ASEs.
Yeah, Morgans and ASEs.
It's already this last one.
Uh-oh. Something down. Was that the screwdriver?
I don't know.
You don't know. Yes, it was.
I got a lot of screwdrivers.
I showed off your fancy screwdriver from Canyon Creek.
I'm not gonna open up a roll with it until we get the $50 box open.
All right. Have you completed the cents?
Yes.
Okay, John Shank, what you're going to get tonight is for your bounty. So, Hud, here's the envelope. Here's the flips, and I'll give you the stuff that goes in the flips in a minute.
Like your ears.
You are going to get
We only
A-
got the 2 wheaties.
no taco money for
Bounty.
John. It's terrible, Hud. You are going to get a Panamanian Balboa 1961 silver dime, and since I know that we did this last night for you and you already got the Aztec calendar, you are getting a Walking Liberty
What's. Oh.
1/10 of a troy ounce of silver to give you something a little different than you got last night, John.
I heard a Walking Liberty and I thought you meant a $50.
All right. Congratulations, John, on your bounty. 48 State Prospecting, you are going to be up next after Hudson gets everything flipped here. Until when the Balboas were silver. I think 1961 might be the last date the Balboas were silver, but I'm not sure, Jorge. One of you all could probably tell me, or I could take a picture of it with my coinoscope and it would tell me. But I know that one is silver because I bought a tube of them for this purpose. You're welcome, John. All right, Hudson's got you all taken care of.
Who's next?
John, I've got your, if you haven't sent me your address, John, and I think you have, be sure to send me an email with your address. 48 State Prospecting is up next, Hud. Take 2 scoops out of there. We'll do a third if necessary. So in 2 scoops, you can make them as big as your little hand will hold, bud.
Oh.
Big as your little hand will hold. This is not an exact science. It's a handful. Hey, we appreciate the 42 viewers. We appreciate the 44 likes. Thank you all very much. We are doing drawings for free cent search. Doing a bounty. If you find a wheatie or better, you win a bounty. You're going to get a little silver from Paul and Hudson. And this week is we're honoring our son, who we lost a year ago, August, to suicide. Grammy and I and Hudson and his family are participating in a charity walk tomorrow, an awareness walk sponsored by the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. It is a fundraiser. And the QR code is on the screen. The link at the top is the link if you want to donate. Paul is matching all donations from Paul's spare time. We have recently, during the stream, hit our goal of $7,500, but it would be awesome to exceed it. There's some taco money for 48 State Prospecting. If you do donate $25, Paul will send you a Paul's grab bag with coins valued at least $25. If you donate $100, Paul will send you a silver round and a Barber $50. Has a value of $60 to $80. If you can donate $500, which I know is a crazy lot of money, but Paul will send you a mom and pop penny box. We have auctioned those off before. Hud's got a Canadian cent, 1959. How old's that, Hud? That's a young head. To the Queen, rest in peace.
Oh,
How old is it?
72 years old.
70. Try again. You're close.
82. I mean 83. I mean 73.
How about 63? How about 63, buddy? You're gonna have worked on that math.
No,
Gonna
that'd
have
be
to work on it.
2010.
That's an old one.
Oh, that'd be 2013.
Oh, 60 years would be 2019.
Oh,
And 3 more years would be 2022. So I think I'm going with 63, buddy. Anyway, those mom pop penny boxes we have sold via auction, and they've always gone for $500 to $800. They're amazing to search. Y'all have probably seen them on our channel before. We got a few left, and if you donate $500, which several people have, we will send you a mom and pop penny box. All donations are tax deductible, and we appreciate all your support. Slogan for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is, "You are not alone," and you truly are not alone. If you're going through a crisis, call somebody. Dial the number 988. Reach out. Email me. I'll send you my phone number. You can call me, but talk to somebody, because you are not alone. You are valuable. There are people that love and care for you. So reach out and call. Talk to somebody. TJ says you can also send a text to the 988 number. I didn't even know that. Thank you, TJ.
hey, Shannon Smith.
Shannon Smith in hizzy.
What is a hizzy?
The house. He's in the house. Hey, you haven't found a wheatie for 48 State Prospecting over there yet, have you? Oh, you're raking up a little bit of taco money. 48 State, you're getting a little bit of taco money. Hudson searching his little fingers off. You lost your gloves when you started eating cookies. Alright, nothing in the first 2 handfuls. So we'll get you a third handful, 48 State. We'll see what we can do there. We will have giveaways at the end of the string. We're going to do giveaways here in a minute for 4 more winners of handfuls of Sense to Search. Another one on the floor. That one looks Wheaties too. That right there. Be funny if it was a Wheatie. I can't even see it. I just said it looks Wheaties just because. Just because. Alright, Hud. Find us a Wheatie. Don't send us into overtime with 48 State Prospecting.
We're already in overtime.
No, 3 handfuls is the normal unless they find it in 2.
3 handfuls is a mulligan.
No, a 4th handful is the mulligan.
Uh-huh.
I see a nickel. I see a nickel. More taco money coming. And a cookie for Paul. Buy first. I've got to share with the puppy because she's over here being very patient. There you go, Ellie. All right. What you got? Another nickel. Elf, come here. By the way, the cookies are good.
You don't have to do anything over there.
You're saying I'm just eye candy.
Not even that.
Not even eye candy? Oh man. Oh, man. Being mean to Paul. Being mean to
Alright,
Paul.
nothing in that one.
Alright, we're going to overtime. Mulligan handful for 48 State. Mulligan handful. Sorry about that, John Jacobs. But they are good. They are good. Well, this handful have a wheatie in it. It looks wheatie-ish, doesn't it? I see something silvery. Another nickel. You know, 48 State, there's 2 more nickels. You may get all the way. He doesn't tell us the dates of them because it's not like a coin channel or anything. Why would we want to know?
1984 and 1989.
Oh, okay. Paul, guess what walked into my garage last night? A ferret. All right. Been trying to figure out where to take it today. There's apparently a woman who does ferret rescue here in town. Well, Shannon, I don't know what to say.
What's a ferret?
A little ratty-like creature.
Can it fly?
It's a pet. No, it's four-legged critter that I've never had a ferret walk into my garage, Shannon. I'm starting to be concerned about your neighborhood. I don't know if somebody just dumped a ferret in your neighborhood, but it's very kind of you, Shannon, to take the time to take care of the animal. We appreciate you for that. Hope you got it taken care of. But that's a great story. All right, Mulligan Handful number 2 for 48 State. They are not wild. It has to be a pet, but I hope it was not dumped. I hope it wasn't dumped either. HUD, Mulligan Handful.
Another one? Oh yeah, we do 5.
This is 4. That was number 3, I think. I don't remember.
No, I just
Is
did
this number
4.
5? Okay. This is number 5. Last handful for 48 State. Can we find a
Crafty
wheatie?
Dragon says, ferrets are not ratty, they're amazing.
I'm sorry that I said it was ratty. I don't. It's a furry little creature that I guess is it squirrely then? I don't know. It doesn't have a long bushy tail, but I don't know how to describe it. Gerbily, hamstery. I don't know. I've never had a ferret. Crafty Dragon, I apologize for calling it ratty. I wasn't intending to disparage the ferret family at all. At all.
He says he normally deals with armadillos, possums, and skunks.
Yeah, something dug up some of Grammy's flowers last night. She was not happy when I told her a little while ago. She goes in the garage and I go through the front door and they are varmints, but very sweet. All right, not ratty.
Varmints.
Like Paul's hair is ratty. Weasel or musculoid family. All right. All right.
It's
I'm here to
very
learn.
weaselly.
I'm here to learn.
I'm not. It's not educational time.
Well, I know you got the school thing going on. You don't want any bonus. What do you got there? Another? Oh, do that. Paul's Cabin. 48 State. You got a Paul's Cabin blazer. I like it. But you did not get a wheat cent. But that's okay. Because you made it 5 handfuls without finding a wheat cent.
I go wash my hands now so I can have a cookie.
No. You are still a winner, 48 State. Oh, I gotta change the camera. Gotta change the camera. 48 State, here's what you're getting. You're getting, Paul's in a generous mood this week. It's the 5th out of 6 night that we have streamed, so you're getting a silver Balboa 1961 dime, and you are getting also an Aztec Warrior, 1/10 of a troy ounce of silver, and there's the Aztec calendar. 48 State, thanks for playing. Sorry we couldn't find you a wheatie. They were a lot more prevalent when we were doing the rolls. We're into these loose coins. Hopefully we run into a bunch, but not so far. But thank you, 48 State. Congrats. A ferret on a leash the other day. Okay, maybe I just don't get out enough. Maybe I just don't get out enough.
Do we not live in the hillbilly-ish part of Arkansas?
Well, I don't know. No, there are much more. It's farther, way farther south. There's more hillbilly-ish than up here.
Like where Treasure Hog lives?
Anyway, we are going to do way south. No, not Treasure Hog lives where the college is.
Like
in Springdale.
Like Little
I'm
Rock?
talking way south, down by Louisiana and Texas.
I've been there before. I don't like that part of Arkansas.
Alright, you haven't been there enough to know one way or the other, buddy. Alright, we're going to do another giveaway. We're going to give away 4 more sets of 3 handfuls of cents to search. If this works, you're going to have 2 minutes. There it is. InduStream raffle has started. This isn't the InduStream, but type in raffle, and we're going to pick 4 winners. Now you can go wash your hands.
Yay.
4 winners that will get 2 handfuls, 3 if necessary, mulligans if necessary on top of that, for us to try to find a wheat cent or better for you. Alright. Hudson's out of the room. So, here you got Paul for now. Exclamation raffle. You're gonna win some silver if you get drawn. Hopefully we find you some good stuff in the cents as well. Hudson's a little out of practice. He's not finding a ton of Wheaties tonight. Let's see how much time is left on our raffle. 55 seconds. 55 seconds left. As it counts down and gets closer, I will show you the countdown, but get in. If you don't know if you got in or not, exclamation raffle. It won't let you enter more than once, so it doesn't hurt if you're not sure to type in exclamation raffle and make sure you're entered. We're down to 28 seconds. Let me switch over. We will watch the clock count down. 20 seconds left. We're going to pick 4 more winners of you can go ahead and grab 2 handfuls if you can put your cookie down long enough. Somebody's packing the cookies. I'll mention their names. Oops, I mentioned the name. Alright, the time is up. Good luck, everybody. Here is the first winner of 2 plus handfuls of cents. J Money. Just sounds like a name that's going to win, doesn't it?
Sounds like the name of a rapper.
And the second winner is Jimmy Lacari.
Hey, they both start with J's.
It's a J draw, isn't it? It's a J draw.
Next one's going to be Treasure Hog.
The third winner is NC Prospectors. Look there, NC Prospectors. I like your chances of getting an Aztec bounty prize. I told you to hang tight. Alright, fourth and final winner is David G. Congratulations, David G. You might be a first-time winner. If so, congratulations. If not, congratulations. Either way.
Shouldn't you just say congratulations?
Well, I guess I could have if I'd have thought about it that way. Alright, Hud. Let me get to your screen, buddy. Let me end this raffle. We will have prizes end of stream as well. Alright. Hudson's full screen is right there. Hudson is going to try to find you a wheatie. That stack just looks wheatie-ish, Hud. Do you feel it? You feel a wheatie for J Money?
Yeah.
You do? Good. Wheatie for J Money. Alright. Hey, Nova Sky. I don't know if I said hi.
You did.
Another Canadian 2005. Ohio Hobbies. Good to see you. Your first win. Alright, David G. Very cool. Congratulations. And either welcome to the channel or welcome back. Glad to have you either way. Anyone I've missed in the chat, I apologize. It's not intentional. I'm still thinking about ferrets. I don't know what I would do if I saw a ferret on a leash in one of the stores. That would be interesting. I might have to take a picture. I've never seen that before. There's a dime. There's some taco money for you, J Money.
You should be able to read the date on that.
Taco money 2005. Rosy dime, not silver, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's find a wheatie. I think I might see the edge of one up there. I don't know.
Where?
Right there. That one that's underneath there. Underneath there. Next one. That next one down. No. Not a wheatie. Darn it. Thought it might be. So David G, you will need, like all other winners, to send me an email. One of the moderators will put my email up in the chat right now, please, and thank you. And send me an email to claim your prize and give me your shipping address so I can get your goodies shipped out to you. I'm going to try to get everything shipped out next week for the all of the streams this week and for all of the donation gifts. So be patient with me, but I'm going to try to get everything out this week. Ferrets are smarter than cats and better mousers if trained and very trainable. I did not know that, Crafty Dragon. We had never had a cat, and we moved into a house in Arkansas, the second house we owned here, and we had a snake problem. So we got a cat, and it would leave dead snakes on our front porch, which, yeah, it's a good news, bad news story, as long as it's a dead snake. But that little cat, it was a snaker for sure. Nothing in the first two rolls for J Money from a nickel. More taco money, J Money. It's not all for not. My mom's cat brings in lizards. Oh man, if we had a cat where we are, it'd bring in lizards like crazy. We're right on the lake, and the little lizards are all over the place. All over the place.
Dang it.
It's all right. I've been known to do that as well. Just make sure you pick them up in case one of those was a wheatie. There's 3 of them right there.
Can you turn on the big light?
No. I think Hud's running out of gas.
No.
That big trip to Kansas City, I think he's getting
Should I
tired.
grab Dr. Pepper?
Probably not a good idea this late.
And give me gas.
Better hang with the water. All right, this is handful number 3. Looking for a wheatie for J Money. The wheaties have not been as prevalent tonight, and you never know what you're going to get. And I was concerned that they may be cherry picked, and maybe this teacher did cherry pick some wheaties out. We have found some, or maybe mom and dad, grandma, grandpa's coin jars from these just didn't have any wheaties in it. I don't know. I don't know. They have been very. Gifts from kitties means they love you. Well, we loved it. What our kitty did for us, for sure.
Didn't it make you have
We had one that would
allergies?
leave me a gift on the doorstep every day almost. Wow, Walker Magnet. That's pretty frequent. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats, so we had to have an outdoor cat because my eyes swell shut and I can't breathe. So rabbits are the same way, and I'm a deer hunter, and even deer hair will make my eyes do that. That's not good. All right, first mulligan scoop,
No, that was. Oh, this is.
first mulligan scoop right here for J Money.
Me and Bob have been playing a little bit of the MLB The Show.
Gifts from cats means they have no pockets. You know, maybe cats should have had a pouch like the kangaroo. Hello, Perry Custom Cards. Good to see you. All right, Pastor Tim, have a great service at church tomorrow. Knock it out of the park, my friend. Another nickel for J Money. Taco money. Oh, do I remember the cat's name? Oh, Grammy, I don't think so. I do not think I remember the cat's name. The kids named it.
Now,
I remember your cat's name from when you were a kid, Grammy, Sneakers, but I don't know. I don't think I remember the cat's name from our house.
do you remember whenever she was your girlfriend? Do you remember her?
Pissin' Boots. No, I'm pretty sure that's not it, Perry. I remember that one. And then the kids named it, so we had one cat that brought a rabbit in the house for me. Oh, nice. She neglected to kill it first. Well, that's no good. Never caught it. That's no good. We've had birds get in the house occasionally, and that's no
A
fun.
bird got in
And
the house.
catch them or shoo them back out the door. We Grammy has a wreath on the door, and every winter we will have, or late fall, a bird will nest in there, and you open the door and take a step out, and it will scare the bird, and it will take off, and it will scare me to death. And occasionally they'll fly and come in the house, and that's
Cool Cowboy
just
says
no
Millie.
good. No, Millie's not right. Although first initial M could be right. Could
Miles.
be right. A black cat is a kid named a Blackie. Very creative, Tommy John. Very long, and he would stretch out and play with the doorknob, unlock it, and he would let himself out. And he loved to take showers. Huh. That's cool. Millie. Millie's possible. I don't think
Grammy,
so.
tell us who it is.
She will. She will. Cat's name. It wasn't Fluffy.
Was it Buffy? Was it
I
Purple
think your mommy named it.
Was it Purple Shoes? That's what Uncle Adam named it.
Not Purple Shoes. I just.
How old was my mom?
Oh, golly.
First Mulligan had nothing.
7? Named Puppy. No, Puppy doesn't sound right. Let's try. Bessie named Squid, John Jacob says. So this is the second Mulligan handful. Second Mulligan handful. I think. Had a snake get in the house, had to catch it. It was a garter snake. Tyler Evans, I have a snake story about getting in the house. Paul is terrified of snakes. Terrified. Don't like them. I see a snake, it's shotgun time. We had bought a house, we were going to move in. And I was out there mowing. All I had out there, the only thing I had at this house was a riding lawnmower. And
Well, this is writing.
this big, long snake, when I came back from mowing, was in the garage. And I'm like, I don't know. I got nothing here. Nothing. And terrified of snakes. There's a
2011.
dime. More taco money for J Money. Still no weed. How does it kind of weedy
I don't
ground?
like snakes.
So I'm like trying to figure out what I'm going to do, and it gets on the ledge, the bottom ledge in the garage, and it's slithering away from me. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I look over, and in the garage, it was finished with particle board. J Money, we did not find you
Yeah, a treasure hog to kill a copperhead.
we did not find you a wheatie. Apologies, but I'll show you your prizes anyway here in a second. I'll go ahead and show you your prizes. Then I can finish my story. Only channel on the interwebs that you win, even if you lose sometimes. Not always. Not always. Alright, J Money, let me show you.
Whoa! Go up so you can see Tommy John's comment.
Well, I stopped by Story HUD to do this, so I'm going to do this. You're getting a Balboa dime from Panama, 1961, silver dime, J Money. And since I think the other night you already got a Aztec calendar, if I'm wrong and you'd rather have it, let me know. I'm going to give you a Walking Liberty, 1/10 of a troy ounce of silver, upside down reverse, right there. Right there, and HUD is going to flip these. Then I'm going to read Tommy John's story. And you got a bunch of taco money too, J Money. Thanks for playing, J Money. Sorry, Hudson couldn't find you a wheatie. All right, thank you. All right, what Tommy John? Had another little kitten that went missing one day. Found it about a week later in the ditch. Oh no, Tommy John, that's awful. That is awful. I think they're good as long as they're outside. Yeah, and away from my house, Crafty Dragon. I do kill all copperheads. Yeah, me too. This snake.
Her name was Smokey.
Smokey! That's right. The name was Smokey of our kitty. The snake was slithering, and I noticed that this particle board that the garage is finished in is separated. And that snake goes inside the wall of the garage. It gets its head inside the wall and is slithering inside. This snake is like 3 foot long. And I got nothing. And I'm terrified of snakes. So I've got a choice. The snake is going inside the wall, which to me means this snake is in my house. Because it can get from inside the wall in my garage to inside the wall in my house to in my house that we have just bought. We're moving into the next day. And if this snake is in the wall in my house, I'm burning down the house. We're not moving there. So with great bravery, I reached down and grabbed the snake by the tail. I didn't want to. I did not want to grab the snake by the tail, but I did. And I stopped its progress. And now I'm like, now what am I going to do? Because I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
You got a lawnmower you can run it over with?
Yeah, rider on the other side of the garage. And I look, and there's a landscape, a survey stake sitting on this ledge. And I lean over and I grab this, no, not that I know of, Crafty Dragon. I grab this landscape stake so that I can let go of this snake so the shiver going through my body will stop. So I take the landscape stake and I pin the snake's tail down with the landscape stake. And now I'm like, okay, that's better. I'm not touching the snake.
You should have stabbed
What
it with
am
it.
I going to do? And this hole the snake is crawled into is not like super large. So I'm sitting there. If it's not venomous, there's nothing to worry about. It was going in my wall slickling. For me, that was enough to worry about. Again, I'm terrified of snakes. It's just my problem, I
My
know.
mom hates
But
snakes.
terrified of snakes. So this snake decided it did not like having its tail held. And it came back over its own body.
Oh
And
my
it
God.
struck at me. And the only thing that kept me from getting bit in the face by this snake was the landscape stake that I was holding the snake down with. Because it stopped like 3 inches from my nose.
Oh my gosh.
It could have. I wasn't aware of any mice in the house either, Treasure Hog. I'd rather have mice. So
much
I
rather.
fall backwards, and the snake boogies into the wall. So I get up and I go over to where it's crawling, and I kick the wall where this particle board is, and this particle board gives when I kick it, and I don't know what my plan was anyway, and my foot goes into the wall and gets stuck in the wall with the snake. And it's like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm pulling, trying to get my foot out of the wall before I get bit. So I get my foot out of the wall. Now I've got a snake in the wall, I've got a hole in the wall, and we're moving in like, actually I think it was 2 days later. I was very discouraged. I went home, I told Grammy, I was like, I don't know, I'm to burn the house, I'm not sure what we need to do. Well, I hadn't taken my weed eater or my machete or my hoe or any of that stuff, so I took it all out the next day. And I was weed eating, and I looked over there on the rocks by the back of the garage, and I saw a similar snake of a similar length, and I went over and dispatched it, and sure enough, there was a spot on the tail where the skin was damaged, where I was holding it down with the landscape stake. So I dispatched the snake that had been in the wall, and all was well.
Treasure Rock to
So-
Paul, the fourth stooge.
Oh my
Tommy John
god.
says, what's the difference between venomous and poisonous? Venomous, it bites you and you die. Poisonous, you bite, it bites you and you die. Tell them about the boat snake
For
story.
me, Jimmy Licari is up next, Hud. Once you get 3 scoops out for Jimmy.
Tell them about the snake in the boat.
I've told that story before. J Money, send me an email. We will send you the email. Well, we didn't find you anything other than some taco money, J Money. And the Wheaties are hiding tonight. I know, poor little Snakey. I know, Slick One. I know. But my logic was it'd been in the house once. And it knew the way. And I couldn't take the risk. So I caved to my fear and humanity and took care of the situation. So anyway, it all worked out. Had a pet snake named Giuseppe when I was a kid. Cool, Slick One. Change screens back to Hudson's full screen. All right. You are searching for Jimmy Licari now, Hud. What are you doing? Uh-oh. I see a wheatie, Jimmy. I see a wheatie down there. I was wondering why he was zooming in. I see a wheatie. There are wheaties in this bucket. What year is it? Like a 57?
He's 53.
53? A
52.
1952D. Congratulations, Jimmy. You've won the bounty. Woohoo! There are Wheaties. Paul just had to tell a story to get the Wheatie out.
Tell him
And
another
to anyone
story.
offended by me killing the snake, I apologize. Maybe if I'd had a ferret, it would have killed the snake and everyone would have been happy, or just run the snake off, or made friends with the snake and told him not to come in the house. I don't know. Any of those solutions would have worked for me. But
Well, my mom, when she was at the dock, she was sitting down on the dock, and she looked over and there was a big snake by her.
yeah, I mean, living on a lake, you're going to have snakes, and that's okay. It's the copperheads. We do have a lot of copperheads here in our area.
Treasure Rock killed
And
one.
with kids and myself and dogs, even though it is illegal in the state of Arkansas, copperheads have been known to spontaneously combust near our house. That's all I'll say. Had an 8.5 foot boa years ago. NC Prospectors, that's a big snake.
Paul, for your birthday,
Hey,
I'm
look at
gonna
on the
buy you
log. Formative years. That's a big snake. I have a story about a balboa.
Oh, I remember it.
About a boa that I'll have to tell sometime. But
Is it the one about work?
yeah, they found out I was scared of snakes and
For when you dressed up as Santa?
yeah, tried to have fun with me.
Did you ever do it?
Little did they know I would leave the building, which is what I did. Well, Jimmy has already got his bounty, so that's good. That's good. Jimmy was very fastidious, very quick in getting his Wheatie and winning his bounty very quickly.
One of my favorite stories of yours is probably the dog one at the gas station.
The dog one at the gas station. That's not a good story. Not a bad story.
It's funny.
Yeah, well,
Did it
it
hurt?
wasn't funny at the time. It was not funny at the time.
Did it actually end up biting you?
Yes,
Did it hurt?
it did hurt.
On a scale of 1
Diplomatic was snaked when they got in the house. If she saw it, she would inform it had a half hour to leave. If it didn't leave, she would remove its head with a shovel. You know, I think that is, that is more diplomatic than I would be.
How would you give a snake 30 minutes?
You talk to it. You say, look, you got 30 minutes to get out of the house or your day's going to end poorly.
If there's a snake in our backyard, my dad would end it.
I wouldn't give it 30 minutes, but that's me. I'm
If
just
there was a snake
terrified
in
of
your
them.
backyard, would you
I've
leave
got
it
a phobia.
immediately?
I've got a phobia.
It's called snakeophobia.
Snakeophobia?
No, it's called acrophobia. No, that's the spider fear.
I don't know. That's arachnophobia, I think, the spider one.
Why are they called?
Spiders don't bother me that bad.
I don't like mice, spiders, or wasps.
Wasps don't bother me that bad.
I think I get the wasps thing from my dad.
Jorge, I keep 2009s if they're in EMS state. Otherwise, we don't keep them.
Like Larison says, I have one rule. If it's in the house, I kill it. Outside, chase it away.
There you go, Michael. That'll work. You know, to each their own. Paul's just, I'm a chicken.
My dad doesn't
I'm a chicken.
like wasps because one landed on his nose when he was little.
Your dad is irreasonably scared of wasps.
I know, he didn't land on his nose, it landed on his neck.
If your dad sees a wasp, he will like leave the state.
Yeah,
And
I got stung by one this summer.
you know, the reality is there are going to be wasps, and they fly. So you just gotta let them do their things. Wasps don't like lemongrass. We'll have to tell Hudson's daddy. Maybe he'll make a little like Hawaiian lei out of lemongrass. I like dogs. Me too, Slick One.
I like dogs.
And see, did you own a zoo? All right, Hud, you gonna find anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
That's it? Man, well, Jimmy, you found yours in 2 handfuls. We appreciate that. Oh, bumblebees hurt. Oh, being stung by a bumblebee is painful.
Have you been stung by one?
Oh, hurt. It's like somebody driving a nail in your arm.
Why'd you get stung by a bumblebee?
Why do you ask me stupid questions?
They only sting you if you aggravate them.
I didn't mean to aggravate it. I was just there. All right, J Money, there is your 1/10 of a troy ounce of silver Aztec. Actually, I think, well, you probably got you've got one of the other ones too, so I'm going to stick with that. And there is your Balboa dime.
I agree with the crafty dragon. And my dad says this
Silver?
wasps sting you just because they can.
Bud, would you put these up, please?
Uh-huh.
And then put them in the envelope for Jimmy. And I am going to rotten food. Ooh, nasty. Hello, Flag City Parks. Good to see you.
Could you take
Welcome.
NT Prospector said he had a pet skunk.
Pet skunk. Sounds dangerous. Sounds dangerous.
If there's an intruder in your house, it's pretty good though.
Well, if you could use it as a weapon, hold it, name it.
But
as
then they
somebody.
make your house smell.
Hey, if it ran the intruder off, it might be worth it. It might just be worth it. I don't know if using a skunk for a weapon is
Legal?
authorized, but sounds like a plan.
Do you have to get a license?
You're welcome, Jimmy.
You have to get a skunk shooting license.
Tell a story on my dad. Do you have them flipped yet? Next up is NC Prospectors. NC Prospectors, are you still here?
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
It was an Aztec.
He said she was decent.
She was descended. Oh, I understand what you said now. All right,
Handfuls.
couple handfuls for NC Prospectors.
We
NC
have 49
Prospectors.
likes.
It was an Aztec 1/10 of a troy ounce of silver that you were wanting, wasn't it? I know you're still here. we were talking about your skunk. I want to make sure because if Hudson finds you a wheat scent, NC Prospectors, you're gonna get one.
I think I've heard the skunk story about Grandpa Joe Paul. There might be multiple there.
My dad, his family, they were hunters and fishermen growing up in rural northeast Missouri. All right. And my dad, I think he was around 12 years old, around Hudson's age. And gotcha, NC. Hey, 52 likes. Thank y'all very much. Appreciate that. That's awesome. 35 viewers. Thank you. We've got NC Prospectors. Hudson's going through your coins, and you can't see it because I got the wrong screen up. But I'll fix that. So my dad was around 12. I don't know exactly. But he would set these traps. They would go hunting, and they would get coons and possum and stuff, and they would skin them out, and they would sell the furs. It was how they supplemented the family income. And my dad would check his traps in the morning before he went to school. And one morning he checked a trap, and he had a skunk in it. And he had never caught a skunk before, so he wasn't expecting that. And the skunk sprayed him the first time right in the face, the second time in the body. And not a good situation. He got the skunk out of the trap, let it go. Taco money for NC Prospectors, 1988D. So, Dad's parents were very strict about going to school. You couldn't skip school to go hunting or fishing or trapping. So he knew he had to go to school. So,
why didn't you just go to his parents?
Well, I don't know. I don't think he thought this through totally. So he went to school after being sprayed twice by a skunk. And, this, we're talking, gosh, we're talking a long time ago.
Right?
Yeah, 40s. He went to school having been sprayed by this skunk and got thrown out of school. His sister had to take him home, and he had to get in the bathtub with cans of tomato juice and soak in the tomato juice many, many different times to try to get the skunk smell off of him. And it took 2 days before they got him de-skunked enough to go back to school, which I imagine he didn't really care about that part, but he did not like the getting sprayed by the skunk part at all. Yeah, that does stink like one for sure. I almost got sprayed by a skunk taking out the compost. It was eating some lettuce in the compost pile, didn't see it, put its tail up, I saw it and ran for it. Oh yeah. So imagine being a 12-year-old boy at school, having been sprayed by a skunk. Now you get kicked out, and you got to go face mommy and daddy.
That sounds terrible.
Not good. Haven't been able to catch the Coinsomniacs lately. Did you end up buying the collection you're looking at? Michael Erickson, we did. We ended up doing both of the collections we were looking at, and then there was a collection that the lady's daughter had. There was a smaller one that we purchased as well. We have an auction prepared, and that one coin that everyone was absolutely in love with is going to be lot number 13. No, not 13. Lot number... Yeah, lot number 13, the 1975 S 20-cent piece. The 20-cent piece that was in great shape will be in our auction. I don't know when we're going to have our auction, but we are going to have an auction, and that will be one of the items offered. We're going to sell most. Is this scoop number 3? All right, scoop number 3 for NC prospectors thus far, wheatie-less. So there were some cool coins in there. We're going to have lots of silver dimes, silver quarters, buffalo nickels. Be a different kind of auction than we've done in the past. So we will give you all a heads up when that's going to happen. But we did buy 3 collections. There were a few peace dollars, a few Morgans, like I said, some odds and ends silver, some I have put together some stuff that I'm calling Stealing from Keith at Coin Crew, a dog pile, a bunch of assorted stuff in some lots, so it's going to be a different kind of auction. Have you ever looked into getting a Riddell coin sorting machine for saving the copper pennies? You know, actually, I have Flag City. What's that got? Got a Canadian cent. What year, HUD? 2001. My bank is still in the middle of determining. Yeah, 20-cent piece. Oh, there's Neptune. Yes, if it wasn't put away, I'd bring it out and show it to you. But if you were, I showed some of that during a Coinsomniacs or a video. I don't remember. But they're 20-cent piece, whatever year I just said, and it's in good shape. 1875 20-cent
Canadian.
piece. Another Canadian cent. That will be in our auction, and we will do a video to announce that with plenty of notice. Our new bank is still deciding whether or not I have to roll $50 for them when I return them. So I got busy and researched a lot of different coin machines, sorters, and it is close to a wheatie NC prospectors. It is close, but not quite. But I was looking at the ones that sort out copper for you. Right now, my copper sorter is Shannon Smith. And typically, these cents that we have here, after we search them, since we're not searching for varieties or anything, Shannon will buy them off of me, and Shannon will search them for varieties and pull the copper out as well. So Shannon is my current sorter.
Felt weird there for a second. Felt tension right here in my arm.
All right,
Fifth scoop.
This scoop 3, or is this
5?
This is 5. NC prospectors going for scoop 5. Scoop number 5. Well, buddy, I don't know why you got your bucket on the table and not the pennies in the middle, but I may have to start searching. You're wearing down on me here. That Kansas City Chiefs game, I think, just took it out of you. Let's hear about that game, bud. How much fun was it?
Really fun.
Really fun?
Yeah.
How loud was it?
The stadium shook and my voice still hurts. My ears still hurt.
You had a good time, though?
Uh-huh. We yelled at defense and were quiet on offense.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're supposed to do.
And then just
Too much skunk talk, that's right. Hey, you're right, Michael. We talked about skunks. What's up with that? I told the skunk story. I brought this on myself.
And then Justin Herbert fractured something in his rib, his cartilage.
Yeah. It was a good game. I don't think the Chiefs were the best team, but they did win. And we shall take it.
We walked past Roger Goodell.
Well, you got that going for you, the commissioner of football.
Alright, nothing.
Nothing? You know what? We've only got one left after NC Prospectors. We're doing another scoop for NC Prospectors. Bonus scoop. Post prerogative. Get a wheatie, HUD. Find a wheatie. Next up and last is David G. HUD throwing pennies on the floor.
Whenever I put them down, some of them, one of them, rolls off.
Nephian says, did you boo him? He seems to get a lot of that, Nephian, doesn't he? He seems to get a lot of that booing stuff.
Boo hoo. Herbert?
Not the most popular commissioner in pro sports.
Oh, Goodell?
We're trying, NC Prospectors. We're trying.
No.
Yeah.
We didn't know we walked past Roger Goodell till after we walked past him.
Yeah, you didn't know it until somebody told you you walked past him, but you walked past him. So I don't know how much of a.
Why would I be booing Roger Goodell?
Oh, there's a lot of people that don't like him. I think he's made some really bad decisions for the NFL. But we're not going to get into that. Too
Okay.
political.
I think the NFL is fine. I'm just
It's
a
got
12-year-old
its
kid,
issues.
so
It's got its issues, but
I just want my team to do good and win the Super Bowl.
yeah, that's all. We all want our team to do good
And
and
to
win
win
the Super
fantasy
Bowl.
football league.
That would be good.
So me and my dad
Cody
can have
Hammond's in the
$200
house.
cash.
Good to see you, Cody.
Aaron Rodgers got us 4 points last week, so we're gonna try and trade
Aaron
him.
Rodgers, not good. But last year his first game was terrible too, and then he came back and won the MVP.
Oh, we're trying to trade him and CD Lamb for Josh Allen.
All right, good luck with that.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, NC Prospectors, we're gonna have to give up, but you do have some taco money, and NC Prospectors, as Paul's generous tonight, you are getting a Panamanian dime, silver dime, a Balboa, 1961 silver dime from Panama, and the one you've been looking for, right there, the Aztec Warrior, Aztec calendar, 1/10 of a troy ounce of silver with the Aztec calendar right there. Hudson is going to flip those up for you, NC Prospectors. I'm sorry Hudson couldn't find you any Wheaties. He has lost his magic touch. He hasn't been streaming. I hope he gets it back. Paul would hate to have to be the searcher and let Hud be the host. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right, Hud?
No.
No? You don't want me to search.
Not very good.
You like the searching part. I'm not very good.
You don't find any silver.
Man, I'm telling you. The abuse is terrible. That's
You
just
need-
not nice at all.
Will you just try to kick me off of my spot?
Well, I'm just saying you're having a hard time finding Wheatie tonight. Hello, Love Rules. Good to see you from Japan.
I don't have
Hope things
insomnia.
are going well, my friend.
I don't have insomnia like you.
I know, and I hope you don't, buddy. I hope
We're out
you
of
don't.
staples. Yep, I'm out of staples.
Here.
I take little staples and I have little.
Oh, you have storage? You have emergency storage staple situation? All right, we have one more donator. Then we're going to do some in-the-stream giveaways.
Heck.
But it'd been a lot quicker just to borrow my stapler. Chop, chop, boy. Chop, chop. Okay, Paul's going to take a little nap while Hudson is messing with his stapler. Ah, I heard a staple. We must have repair. We must have repair. Coffee time. Yeah, Hudson needs
I'm
coffee.
just throwing these little singular staples away.
That's fine. That's fine. We don't need to keep little singular staples. All right, can I have all of that back, please?
What do you have to say first to me?
You are slower than molasses tonight? Was
You
that what you were looking for?
No.
No. Get you, go ahead and take 3 big handfuls out for baby. We won't even start with the 2. Get you packed up here, NC Prospector. Send me an email, include your address, NC, and we'll get your package shipped out to you next week. All right, David G. Are you still here, David G? You are the last searcher of the night.
I would have gotten Dr. Pepper and then I'd have energy.
Yeah, then you go to sleep.
It won't be the show.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't sleep.
You can't even sleep in the first place.
Well, I'm a little tired tonight. I might actually sleep. It's conceivable that I would sleep. Actually, we got our baseman packages today. We have mail to go through.
I want to play MLB The Show.
He's looking for an allowance. He's got an allowance, Love Rules. He's got a major allowance. He's a paid employee. I think he's indebted right now. I think he's
No, that got paid off because of the birthday.
He's been paid more than he's worked, I think. Got to be a wheatie in there. Got to end with a wheatie. Have you just done went and skunked NC Prospectors? It's a terrible thing to do. There's David G. I see him. You got Hudson snorting and sneezing over there. Think you're allergic to those chocolate chip cookies. You better let me have all those in the future, huh?
Huh?
What was that, Paul?
I'm not allergic to guitar.
I did it though. No, you pounded that Chicago style pizza tonight. I was wondering if I was going to get my share while I was over there eating my salad. Walker Magnet says, bless you, Hudson.
Thanks.
How's the grass mowing going, Hudson, says John Jacobs.
Good.
You would like to elaborate?
It's a ride mower, so.
So you,
Takes me 30 minutes.
you know, the mowing season's about over.
Yeah. He said till the end of the summer, but I'm still mowing.
Well, I think that means until the end of the grass growing season. Thank you, Tyler Evans.
The deal was end of summer.
Well, I think the translation for that from a mowing standpoint means, well, it's done growing. Hey, Hud. No, never mind. You can find just one wheat cent.
Come on, I want to hear the hoot name. Find another beat, can we hear
Oh,
the
we'll
hoot
sign
name?
off with a Woot Nanny here in a while for sure. But if you find more than like one or two Wheaties, we'll play the Hoot Nanny. 'Cause we've, man, it's been slow tonight on
Tell
the
them
Wheatie
their
front.
story.
You're going to be done searching before I could finish another story. I told my story for the night. I told two stories. What in the world is that? Somebody tried to sell a penny for 25 cents? Put that under your scope. What year is it? 1964D, going for 25 each.
25 bucks. Pay up right now.
That's $25 or 25 cents.
It's $25,000.
If you could sell 1964Ds and get a quarter or $25 for it, either way.
Ben.
Avard Kurt, good for you. You took a nap that wasn't short enough. Yeah, I'm glad you got some sleep, my friend. That sleep is healing, and you and I both need it. We both suffer from the insomnia. Avard and I have frequently traded emails at 3 a.m. So far, David G., you do have, and we will send it to you, the $25 penny. I don't
Yes,
think
he was $25.
it's not really worth $25. No, we'll cover him. We'll cover him. If Hudson doesn't find you a wheat cent out of these three handfuls, Paul's going to search.
No.
Oh, I see taco money. I see taco money. It's a sticker coin. Tyler Evans, that is a sticker coin. You are right. There's some taco money. A 25
85.
penny. That's it'd be a miscellaneous and another miscellaneous. Taco money and our pennies. We like taco money. No quarters tonight yet. Dimes and nickels, but no quarters.
I don't
We
like
did
this
find a
cigar.
Canadian toonie in these a while back. I can take 15 milligrams of zolpidem and still take hours. Adam Cole's, me too. I am on the max dose of zolpidem, whatever you say it, and I will be as tired as heck, go to bed, take that medicine, lay down, and an hour later I'm still sitting there, laying there, can't sleep.
And don't take it if you're already
It'll
tired as heck.
eventually makes me sleep. Hello, James Robinson.
Just take it before you.
All right, Tommy John, have a good evening.
Just take it.
But I rotate
before you go to bed.
sleeping medicines, and Zolpidem is the one I'm on right now, and I will eventually, once I get to sleep, I'm going to sleep all day. It's just I cannot get to
You
sleep.
sleep until 12. It's really annoying.
Well, when I go to bed at 8 a.m., sleeping until 12 is not really sleeping in. At least it doesn't feel like it.
Okay, I guess you gotta search.
When I get my nothing. All right.
I wanna search.
Paul is gonna have to take over here. Hold on. Stand back. I'm reaching in.
If you
Let
find me
get to the
nothing,
box
you
cam.
have to take me to a Kansas City Royals
Let me
game.
get to the box cam. I'm going in for a Paul level handful. Paul level. Oh, I dropped part of it. I'll go back and get it. A Paul level handful for David G. A Canadian toonie is a $2 coin. And I don't, excuse me, I am not an expert on it, but it's a $2 coin. And I forget the year of this one that we found in there. $2 coin from Canada. All right. Paul.
Adam Cole says, my mind races sometimes about how stupid things, like how do dragons blow out candles? Or is Dracula mean because he can't eat garlic?
Yeah, my mind goes crazy places too. Hudson has not been fired. He has been given a break.
I
He
decline the
has
break.
been given a break.
I decline it.
Looky there, Hud. That looks Wheatie-ish. 1946. And David G has won the bounty, Hud. You know, Paul just has a big enough hand to get to the bottom of the jar. Let's see if
I
we can
wasn't
find
even
more.
doing the biggest thing.
Well, you were grabbing a much more than I thought you would be capable of. Think I'll find another one?
No.
Whoa! Are you rooting for me to find another one?
Yes.
Okay, well that's good. Not sure I believe that, but I'll take it at face value.
What does that mean?
I'll trust that you actually mean.
I want you to find another
You
one.
hope I find more Wheaties for David G.
I hope you find an Indian headset.
Ooh, that'd be cool. I've only found one of those in these.
Or a
Send
Mikey.
it for, well, that'd be wacky. I think that would be impossible. I think that would be impossible, but who knows?
I found Mikey and I
did.
beat the
Mom and pop
impossible.
boxes though, and so did Baseman. But these are not those coins, so
Yeah, but the rolls were like amazing. Just takes
the
one
rolls were
coin.
amazing. They were.
Would you count them better as the mom and pop rolls?
From a Wheatie standpoint, they were comparable to the mom and pop, but it didn't have the
Silver.
yeah, it didn't have the
Well,
secondary.
one thing we
coins
forgot
in it.
about, these jars had an SLQ and a Buffalo nickel in it.
Yes, we did find a Standing Liberty quarter in one of these jars. I forgot about that.
I have it over here.
That was crazy. Yeah, whoever we found it for gave it back to you.
I think the name started with a J.
I dropped it and heard it. I picked a handful up and dropped part of it back into the bucket. I heard silver. I looked down in there, and there's an SLQ staring me in the face. So I couldn't very well leave it there. I had to pull it back out. That was amazing. That was amazing. I'm not having much better luck than you had. I did find one. I did find one, and I went to the bottom.
Did we already search this jar?
There's a full jar underneath by your feet we have not searched. And then there's the biggest jar that we need to search to see if there are any Wheaties in
There's
it.
still some rolls that haven't been opened.
Are there?
Yeah,
In where?
in a jar over here.
Like how many?
8.
8 more rolls. In another jar.
Can we do them tonight?
Can we do them tonight? I don't know. You want to stay up a little longer?
What are my other options? Bed?
Go to bed?
Yes, I want to do these.
And play MLB. One more game.
One more game of MLB? Interesting.
Interesting choice, huh? Alright, about 15 more coins to search, David G.
Which one would you rather do?
I don't care. It's up to you. Not like I'm going to sleep.
Can we do both if you're not going to sleep?
No. Alright, David G. I did not find any but that one wheatie. I found one, though. I can borrow your bucket?
Yeah.
No, the one on the desk, silly. Your red bucket.
Oh.
And why in the world are you pouring those in the full bucket instead of the empty bucket?
Because this is my green bucket.
Yeah, now it's heavy enough. It's unliftable. Oh well, we'll scoop them out.
Yeah, the bucket would break if I
I
tried to
started
lift
a
it.
new bucket last night.
Well, I wasn't informed of this.
Alright, David G.
Choices.
Did you have any taco money or anything over there for David G? Alright, let me get you packed up here, David G. And remember to send me the email with your shipping address. David G, you are going to get the consolation prize and the bounty, because that's the way we're rolling tonight. 1961 Balboa silver dime from Panama. That's a nice one too. It's a nice one. I'd flip that.
I think we've streamed a lot tonight.
And you are going to get the Aztec Warrior, 1/10 of a troy ounce of silver. The reverse is the Aztec calendar. So you're getting a couple pieces of silver, David. Sorry I didn't find a little more, but you found something. And Paul had to tag in and find a wheatie. We about drained that bucket, and we will do this again. We will do this again. HUD's flipping you up. We are going to have a giveaway. Mean one, good to see you. We are going to have a giveaway. Appreciate the 34 viewers and the 55 likes.
Are we going to do a 50 likes giveaway?
We're going to just do 2 giveaways and lump them together as everything.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do. Alright, David G.
I think we should do the rolls for another Coinsomniacs.
Yeah, I will do some more Coinsomniacs. We'll do more of this. Let me...
I want to at least do some rolls with you because I heard those rolls were just big.
The rolls were good. Let me see if I can get this started. We're going to do the Coinsomniacs gall right there. Let's make sure it's working. There it is. Exclamation raffle. Exclamation raffle. We're going to give away
Maybe
2 end of stream prizes. We've got about 40 people
while
in
the
here.
raffle's going,
30
you can
sticks.
look at the update for the donations.
Yeah, we will, buddy. End of stream 2.
I can't believe how much all of y'all helped out to reach our donation level.
Yeah, that's very awesome, bud. Alright.
Yes, bait the hook, that is correct.
What are we going to give away tonight? You know what I think we're going to give away tonight? What in the world is that? Oh, a roll of Scotch tape.
Bait the hook, you're
What
probably
the
going to
hell?
hear Pa tell the story again about it. But yeah, we are doing a fundraiser for suicide. Not,
Suicide prevention.
yeah. Whoops.
Alright. I know what we're going to give away, Hud. I know what we're going to give away. One of those. And one of those. That's what we'll give away. End of stream number 1, exclamation raffle. is a 1951, no mint mark, so that is a P, a 1951 Benji. That's into stream 1. End of stream 2 is, oh baby, a 1943 Walking Liberty. She's standing pretty tall. I do not see a mint mark. So a P, a 1943 P Walking Liberty. Those will be our 2 giveaways this evening.
You got 50 seconds.
50 seconds, but once it runs out of time, I'm going to keep it open until I get done with my wrap up here. So let's do this. Got HUD up in the corner. You add a little light to yourself, buddy, and people can see you.
Does this look good?
Remind me to reopen the chat here in a second. So,
You want me to look out for when it ends in my chat so then I can tell you to reopen it?
yes.
Okay.
Exclamation raffle to enter the giveaway that we're doing right now. I'm going to leave it open until I'm done with this recap, which I might as well leave it open now because it's basically 3 seconds left. Alright, I'm going to resume entries. If you haven't entered exclamation raffle, you can still enter because I opened it back up. So this week I've been streaming. I streamed every night but Wednesday night, a Coinsomniacs stream, which is a late night stream for us insomniacs.
You streamed every night but your regular night?
But Wednesday night, one of my regular nights, yes. And this week we would dedicate in remembrance to our son Adam. And Grammy and I lost our son. Hudson lost his uncle last August, and we lost him to suicide. And I will tell you that is the hardest thing that we've ever been through, the worst day of our lives. It's been a very tough year. We miss him every single day. My son was a brilliant computer programmer. He worked in computer security, responsible for trying to catch hackers out there from messing with companies' computer systems. He built the computer system that Hudson and I used to stream. He was an integral part of Paul's spare time. He was my tech guy. My son struggled with depression. He had been diagnosed as bipolar. He had tried many different medicines, dozens of different medicines. We had taken him to the Mayo Clinic twice. He had been to several other doctors getting help. It's something he had struggled with for years. And he succumbed a year ago in August. And at the time, Graham and I decided that this wasn't something we were going to hide from, that we were going to be open about it. And this isn't an easy topic for me, and I know this is a very heavy topic, very serious topic. And y'all come here to have fun, see your friends, and watch us coin hunt, win a prize maybe. But this is more important. And we decided that if we could help one family or one individual not have to go through what we went through, that it was going to add purpose to this. And we hooked up with the American Foundation. Hello, Ashley Worm. Good to see you. Ashley was our son Adam's longtime girlfriend, and still a part of our family. We decided that, like as I said, if we could help one person not have to go through this, one family not have to do this, we were going to do everything we could to try to make that happen. We hooked up with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. and we participated in their annual walk last year for suicide prevention and awareness. And that walk is tomorrow, and we are participating again. And it is a fundraiser. And all week we've been talking about this, and you all have been giving so generously. I can't thank you enough. It is linked at the top of the page. The link to the website for Team Adam. Team Adam is our team tomorrow for the walk. And when we started this on Monday night, we had a goal of $2,500. And we blew that away. And I told Grammy she needed to raise her goal, and she raised it to $7,500. And I said, "Wow, that's pretty aggressive there, Grammy. I don't know about that." And throughout the week, friends and family and this coin hunting community, tonight at the start of the stream, we did reach our goal for $7,500. And I'll refresh this. But actually, we're at $7,752 now. That is a picture of my son, Adam. We miss him every single day. But tomorrow, as we go out for this walk, I'm sure it will be hard in some ways. But in others, I know that we are doing something that is that we're meant to do, that we're going to try to help people that struggle with this. I will tell you that one of the slogans of the AFSP is "You are not alone," and they are one of the major supporters of the new 988 phone number if you're in a crisis. That you can call 988. And I will tell you a story that Adam had threatened suicide a few months before, and I didn't know what to do. I Googled and found the phone number for the suicide prevention hotline, suicide hotline, and I called it. And I got an answering machine, and that was so discouraging. I did get a hold of the highway patrol that night, and that night did work out okay. But this creation of the 988 phone number takes away any mystery of what the number is. If you have an emergency at home, you know you call 911. You don't have to look it up. And this 988 number is a number you don't have to look up. You know it. And I can tell you that, again, you are not alone. And if you're suffering and struggling, reach out, call 988, reach out to a friend, reach out to a family. I can tell you as someone that is, left behind after a suicide, that suicide's not the answer. People love you, need you, want you around. Reach out and talk to somebody. I will tell you that we started, everyone that we send a package to, I send a letter with. And in that letter I started after this, including a blurb about suicide prevention, and including the phone number for the suicide hotline. And I will tell you, since then, the amount of people in this coin community that have reached out to me to tell me their stories, their struggles, their friends, their family members that they have lost to suicide, I'm absolutely blown away. The people this week that have shared stories in the chat, very bravely shared their own personal stories in the chat about their struggles with this, with depression. It's unbelievable to me. I know there's a purpose in this, and it's a painful thing to go through to have a purpose in it. But we're going to continue to do what we can to help others with this. And I thank you all for letting me use this format to tell my story and to ask you to donate. It's hard for me to ask you to donate. Tonight is the last night of the streams with a major focus on this topic. I will continue to talk about it from time to time, because at this point it's part of who I am. It's part of who Grammy is and Hudson is. As an incentive to donate, if you donate $25 to the AFSP, I will send you a Paws grab bag, and it will have at least $25 of coins in it. It's exclamation raffle if you want to enter the, we do have a giveaway going. That's a tough segue. If you donate $100, I will send you a silver round and a Barber half dollar. That's a $60 to $80, $90 value. If you could donate $500, and I know that's a tremendous amount of money, and several have done this week, I will send you a mom and pop penny box. If you're familiar with the channel, you know what that is. We've opened them before. We've had donators for rolls out of those. We've auctioned them off. They've gone on auction from $500 to $800 always. If you donate now, $500, you can get one for $500, and you can. It's tax deductible. None of this money goes to Paul and Grammy. It all goes to the AFSP. We so greatly appreciate the support, the donations, and I know not everyone can donate. I get that. I totally get that. But even if you can't donate, if you would go to Team Adam and click on the Join Our Team button to let us know that you're there in support and in your thoughts and prayers. That means a lot to us. We do appreciate it. Paul is matching, Paul's Spare Time from Paul and Hudson Granby. We are matching any donations that have come in from our coin channel. And at this point, that's well over $3,000 that has come in. It may be over $4,000 now. We're going to match that, so the total amount raised is going to be over $10,000 that goes to the AFSP, and that is that's an amazing amount of money, and we do appreciate your support on that. So, and Ashley, I'm glad you're in the stream. Ashley is a part of our family, and it has been a very tough year for all of us. And Ashley will be at the walk with us tomorrow. And reach out. If one of the moderators would put my email up.
Mr. Socialize, please share this. I was talking about what you just said, probably.
Yeah, if you would share this video, or I did a video, a shorter video, just on this topic that is on our channel. It's only about a 7 to 10 minute video on this topic, exact same information. Please share it. Don't underestimate what your friendship means in this chat to people. You're just being kind and being friendly and being available. And if you need someone to talk to, email me. I'll give you my phone number. You can call me. If one of the moderators would put my email up, there it is. paulsparetime@yahoo.com. Please reach out to me. Reach out to friends. Reach out to family if you're in crisis. Our prayers are with everyone, but I really want to thank everyone for your support. Y'all have blown us away, and it is absolutely unbelievable, the support that you have given us. All right, with that being said, we are going to give away. I'm going to close the giveaway. And if you haven't entered our giveaway, in-the-stream giveaway, we're giving away a Benchy and a Walker, 2 different prizes. I want you to get entered, because I'm going to close it here in just a second. I'm going to share the screen with you. And I'm going to add a giveaway prize. I'm going to add a giveaway prize, Hud. What am I going to add, Hud? That's a good question.
Can I pick? See,
It's going to come out of this.
this, that. I was thinking like different kind of
We'll
rounds.
do one of these.
This.
No, we're going to give this away.
What is that? Oh, that one.
Yeah.
They have no idea what we're talking about.
No, they don't. And I'm going to have to go back and show them.
No, we should do this the mysterious prize and wait till it gets there.
All right, we're going to give away 3 prizes. The first one's going to be the mystery prize, and I'll show you after we give it away. It's going to be the first one we give away. It is giveaway 1A. Giveaway 1A. I'm going to close the entries right now. This is 1A, the mystery prize. Good luck, everybody. NC Prospectors is the winner of the mystery prize. NC Prospectors. Congratulations, NC Prospectors. Oh, I do need to say one more thing before I forget. If you do donate and you need to please drop me an email with your shipping address so I can send you your donator prize of the $2,500 or $500 levels, because it's very hard for me to pick those out of the website for Team Adam. All right, NC Prospectors. Now we are going to give away prize 1, which is a 1951 Benji. Good luck, all. Ohio Hobbies, congratulations. You got a 1951 Benji. And the last prize of the night is a 1943 Walking Liberty. Good luck, all. The winner is James Robinson, who was lurking earlier. Congratulations, James Robinson.
Is a pizza man.
All right, now let me do this. Let me do this. And let me do this. And go right here. Oh, I need to go here first so I can show NC Prospectors what you won is a United States of America Colombian $50. It's the first commemorative
Chicago
coin
World's
made
Fair.
in the United States. It's the World's Columbian Exposition at the Chicago World's Fair in this one is dated 1893, so Hudson would tell you that's 129 years old.
Why did you not ask me?
Because I know it's late. But NC Prospectors, that is yours. That one's standing pretty tall, too. Standing pretty tall. That one's for NC Prospectors.
It's
the
now
first
12
prize.
o'clock.
Hello, Can, my friend.
Can strikes at 12
Good
o'clock.
to see you, Can. If y'all haven't checked out Can's channel, Can has a coin hunting channel. Does streams on Monday evening and Saturday evenings. It is a tremendous amount of fun, and Can has a absolutely fabulous tribe of his that follows his channel. So check him out. NC Prospectors, Ohio Hobbies, James Robinson, and everyone else that won rolls tonight. I need you to send me an email, claim your prize, and give me your shipping address. All right. So,
We did that 12.
Hudson, why don't you say your goodbyes first, and then I'll wrap us up.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. I don't think we get any subscribers. Thanks for everybody that donated. Love and prayers to everybody. Remember, you're not alone.
Thank you, buddy. Glad you're here tonight. You got to do another Coinsomniacs. You haven't done a lot of these.
I think that's just like my 5th or 6th.
So, first off, thank you to our moderators. We couldn't do this without you. We appreciate your help greatly. All the names in green are members of our channel. You can become a member for as little as 99 cents a month.
That's
There
only
are-
$12 a year.
Our different levels, but we greatly appreciate our members. To our 1,689 subscribers, HUD, we're scaring that 1,700 number. We appreciate you all greatly. It's very humbling to have that many subscribers, and we're still just a small channel. But thank y'all so much for your support. To the 58 likes and 30 to 50 people that watched us tonight, we appreciate you all greatly. To everyone that donated or joined our team or has prayed for us during this period of time, thank you. So very humbling. Been a hard week for me to do this, but I do think there's purpose in it, and I appreciate you again letting me use this format for what I think is a very, very good cause. And your support is quite humbling, and I thank you greatly. I would just say this: you're not alone. If you're in crisis, talk to somebody. You're an important, valuable person. People love and care about you. We appreciate you greatly. We will be doing our walk tomorrow at around 1:30 Central Time. And you all have an unbelievable Sunday. And Hudson and I will see you all again when we have more
Spare
time. Good night, everybody.
Night all.